Thunder's Mouth Theatre presents. Hi there, it's Floyd Kennedy here, creator of Am I Old Yet? Now, I'm still wrapping up the finishing touches of editing on Baked Off, the new podcast that we just launched last week. And for this week, I want to introduce you to a different podcast. It's got something a little bit in common with Am I Old Yet? Because it's kind of around real people living real lives in the 21st century, except that there are aliens, actual aliens involved in this one. It's called Alpha8, and it's a family drama, fiction podcast that takes a wild turn when an alien crash lands on Earth and swaps places with the head of the household. Mum. Of course it's Mum. What more can you ask? Alpha8 shines a light on the inequalities and struggles that working mothers face daily, wrapped up in a fun sci-fi adventure. And it really does dig into the question of what does it mean to be a good parent. Now, it's Mother's Day coming up this weekend in the US of A, so I wonder what superpowers you would want a mother to have. Maybe you're a mother. What are your superpowers? Think about that. We've all got superpowers. You know it, I know it. Right, okay. Alpha8 has won so many awards that I'm not actually going to list them here, but I'll pop them in the show notes. But now I'm going to introduce you to episode 1. I have listened to more than one episode of Alpha8. In fact, I binge listened to series 1, and I cannot wait for series 2. So exciting. You can find and listen to Alpha8 anywhere you listen to podcasts, or visit alpha8audio.com. That's alpha, A-L-P-H-A, and then the numeral 8, audio.com. So, in other words, one word with the 8 in the middle is the number 8. And now, I'm banging on a bit here, I'm excited. And I hope you're excited too. And now, here is episode 1, The Arrival. Enjoy.
Yeah, this is Michael.
This is Dr. Stevens from the NARB. Is this Michael Peterson?
Yes.
You might want to sit down.
It's 3 a.m. I'm doing more than that.
We need your expertise. Pack a bag. A car will be waiting in your driveway in 30.
What's this about?
What you've been waiting a lifetime for. You'll be briefed on the plane.
Let me guess. You need to leave town.
No more than a few days.
Did someone discover another object transversing across the sky? Help, the sky is falling.
You joke, my dear Larson, but you have no problem cashing them checks.
You're right. It's just, if you keep catering to the believers, aren't they just gonna keep calling?
Alpha8, Episode 1, The Arrival. Alpha8 is a production of Busy Media Group, created by Stephanie Elie. This episode was written and directed by Stephanie Elie. Sound design by Experience J. Original sound composed by Stephen Bias. Story editing by Jake Farrago.
This is Beale Control. You are approaching a restricted airspace. I repeat, you are approaching a restricted airspace.
40,000 feet, approaching at 5,000 knots.
What are we looking at?
I don't know, but it's incredibly fast.
Are we talking SR-71 fast?
What the hell? Oh my god!
Shut it off! Shut it off!
What was that?
What is that noise?
Commander Garrick.
Status? Get back online, make communication with that aircraft.
Yes, Commander.
Willis, what are we looking at? Russia? North Korea?
I don't know, sir. Nothing we've ever seen, sir. Maybe it's a UAP or a satellite drone gone rogue?
Do not attempt to
Get a bird up there. Grab that aircraft.
There's no time, sir. It's projected to make impact at 2120.
Prep the emergency crew for retrieval.
This
Code
is Beale
red.
Control. Do not attempt to land. Adjust your course or we will be forced to respond.
Move, people!
This is your last warning.
2,000 feet, 800 feet, 400 feet. Impact is imminent, sir.
Willis, you got those coordinates?
You see that fire? It's 2 clicks north of our location.
Ramirez to Beale Control. We are out of roadway. Permission to approach on foot. Over.
This is Beale Control. Clear to approach. Over.
Copy that. Listen up. Aircraft touchdown at 21:30. So gear up. Taking 2 teams, Willis and Adams with me. Davis, you'll catch up to those guys from Delta. Satellites didn't pick up any heat signatures, gentlemen. So watch your 6. We don't know what's out here. Let's move. This is Bravo Leader to Delta. We're half a mile southwest of impact zone. Ready to go when you're in position. Over.
Bravo Leader, this is Delta Leader. We're in position. Over.
Beale Control. Both teams are in position. Are we clear for go?
Affirmative, Bravo Leader. You are clear to approach. Over.
Roger. Out.
Delta Leader, are you seeing this?
Bravo Leader, come in.
Never seen anything like this. It's not a plane or helo, but it's big, round. If it's a drone, it's nothing I've seen. And it's definitely not part of our fleet. We're moving in. Delta out.
Oh, what is that?
We're under attack.
Beale Control, do you read?
Get off me!
They need our help. Ramirez, give the order.
Bravo Leader to Delta. Delta Leader, come in.
Bravo Leader, this is Beale Control. Stand by. Over.
Stand by. They need us, sir.
Bravo Leader, stand down. Air support is on approach. I repeat, stand down.
Willis, you catch that last command?
No, sir, I don't think I did.
Willis, Adams, move in from the north. I'll approach from the south.
Bravo Leader, come in. Commander, we've lost contact with all of them.
I found Brady's radio. Brady, I've got Brady.
I don't know where I am. What's happened?
Davidson's down, sir.
We've got air support 10 minutes out. Over.
This is Dr. Michael Peterson, lead researcher at NARB, the National Anomaly Resolution Bureau, reviewing ground reports from an incident 3 days ago near the Beale airfield.
Bravo Leader, come in.
They're not dead, sir. They appear to be sleeping.
Say again, Willis. Over.
Bravo Leader, something's out here, man. But I can't see. What the? No, no, no!
Bravo Leader to Beale Control.
Go ahead, Bravo Leader.
Willis is down. Willis is we're under attack. Something's out here. The UAP is gone. UAP is gone. Over.
Dr. Stevens, come in. Are you all settled? I'm still waiting on a few more boxes. They should be here today.
Good. Now, if there's anything you need...
No, but thank you. I appreciate you bringing me in.
Don't thank me yet. The commander's not happy with the progress.
It's only been 72 hours.
I know. But their clock started ticking the minute the UAP breached our atmosphere.
I am getting closer.
We just need to demonstrate some goodwill, that we're making progress.
Well, the fact that everyone is alive is an insane sign of goodwill. You heard the recording.
We need something tangible. If not, that thing will be on ice and shipped off to an unnamed facility.
I'll find a way to get through.
Get me something worth reporting.
It's been 5 days since our first encounter with Alpha8. That's what we're calling it. So, what do we know? Its translucent surface is impossible to detect unless it's wet. The team created a simulation device to mimic rain conditions, forcing Alpha8 to become visible enough for us to capture it. It doesn't seem to want to hurt humans. Not a single casualty. It disarms a threat by temporary paralysis. So, why is it here? What does it want? Larson, I'm in the middle of something, so I can't...
Glad I caught you. The boys tried calling.
Yeah,
A package came for you, another set of LPs, I'm guessing. Starting to think you care more about your jazz music and that job of yours more than us back home.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I'm checking on your flight. Am I picking you up tomorrow?
Larson, I was actually about to call you. I can't...
No, we talked about this.
I'm still needed here.
This is a big moment for her.
I know. It's out of my hands. I can't come home. Not yet.
Then she needs to hear that from you. And it needs to be soon. I will not be the bad parent again.
I'll make it up to you.
Not to me, Michael. To Taryn.
I'll make it up to Taryn, to all of you. But right now, I'm needed here.
You know, I have to go.
We still can't clearly distinguish all Alpha8's features, but it appears to be anatomically similar to humans. It left a print, a hand-like print, on the viewing window when I stepped away from the isolation room. 6 digits instead of 5. If we want to develop a connection, the environment in the isolation room, it just won't work. It isn't conducive to developing a relationship of trust. So we relocated Alpha8 to Sector 39. This will allow us to observe it in a more humane environment. It includes a bed, table, bookshelf stacked with all the classics. I mean, it is unclear if Alpha8 can process our English language.
Paging Michael Peterson. You're wanted in Sector 39 at 1300.
Samantha, updates?
Nope. Alpha8 went all ghost mode. Been like that ever since. Kinda crazy it doesn't just run. I mean, it's invisible. Could vanish in the halls, no one would be the wiser.
It must need something from us.
Do you think it sleeps? It's not like we would ever know. I mean, does it even have eyes?
We'll have to investigate.
I bet it does. What's with the clothes?
Look, it's for Alpha8. We're going to send R23 into the pod. Activate the robot.
And you thought frumpy chic was the way to go.
Standard issue sweats and all I could find. Observations for day 8. We're sending R23 into the pod to deliver clothes to
frumpy
Alpha8.
Clothes.
We are delivering these highly functional sweats to Alpha8.
So now what? Just wait? Hope it's smart enough to know how to put clothes on?
Acclimating Alpha8 to human behavior will help us communicate.
Oh my god, you are not... What are you doing? Your pants? Seriously?
What? Kids learn from watching their parents. We can't expect Alpha8 to know how to get dressed. We have to show it. Pants, slip them on like this.
That's it. one leg at a time.
Perfect. Now...
Sweatshirt. Everyone loves a great sweatshirt.
That's it. Over the head.
It's working.
Through the sleeves.
Whoa.
I was right. Anatomically. Human-like.
Featuring the voices of Jasmine Ashanti as Larson and Alpha8, Richard Leacock as Michael, Cameron Elie as Daniel, Malachi Josiah White as Jackson, Sidney Thomas as Taryn, Todd Gaidashek as Dr. Stevens and Principal Riley, Samuel Gibson as Ramirez and Coach, Jessica Meckler as Samantha, Jake Farrago as Willis, Amari Williams as Brady and Traffic Controller, Stephanie Mara Sanchez as Summer, Naomi Chan as Delta Leader and Linwood. Additional performances by Stuart Pankin, Jessica Lynn McKay, Gabe Brown, Stephanie Elie, Chris Power, John Cobberford, Mila Elie, Joe Bratcher, Jamie Suter, Wendy Pierce, Craig Elie, and Christy Glasgow. Alpha8 is executive produced by Haywood L. Brown, Craig Elie, and June Baya. Additional music and sound by Epidemic Sound. Alpha8 was recorded at Dave and Dave Recording Studio. For more information about the show, please visit alpha8audio.com. Special thanks to Joe Bratcher, Twin Bridges, and everyone that supported the show.